If time-traveling cruise ships were a thing, what cruise would you book? Welcome to Questions and Absurdities, where we ask questions and answer them absurdly. So don your creative caps, batten down the hatches because a storm's a-coming.
What kind?
A brainstorm. Now, so let's dive right into it. What do you think? Let's go for it.
I'm ready.
I'm Duncan, your host for this episode, with Ryan, Jordan, and our special guest, Bailey. Welcome, everybody.
Thank you.
Hey.
Great to be here.
It's good to have you here in our box fort.
In the box fort, as usual.
So pretty.
You know, I feel like we're having good vibes. You should answer this question first. You should dive right in.
All right.
Let's hear what your answer is.
All right, so if time traveling cruises were a thing, picture this.
That's a great pitch word. Picture this.
Picture this.
Picture this. Put hands up like I'm making some sort of gesture.
Imagination.
Yeah. Picture this. Mm-hmm. I want to say the title of the cruise.
Okay.
Phar-ROW boat river cruises.
Phar-ROW boat river cruises. Okay.
Phar-ROW boat river.
Phar-ROW.
Phar-ROW boat river
Emphasis
cruises.
on the different syllable. Got it.
row your boat.
Yeah,
cruises.
Phar-ROW boats.
Okay.
Phar-ROW boat river cruise. Phar-ROW boat river cruises.
It's starting to sound like feral boats.
Feral boat river cruises. I like it.
Phar-ROW boat river cruises.
Okay. Got it.
Experience the biggest empires in the smallest ship.
Wow.
What did that cost?
You did get me with the tagline there.
Yes,
that was nice.
So my cruise line goes to the world's largest empires. This one just happens to be, like Royal Caribbean doesn't just go in Caribbean.
That's true.
So like
You're right.
Phar-ROW boat river cruises goes everywhere, but I'm going to specifically focus on one part of it, the Pharaoh aspect of it.
Okay.
So we're going to go to ancient Egypt.
All right.
We're going to cruise the Nile.
Nice.
Okay.
And we're going to experience what I like to call, here's the name of the excursion. How'd they build that?
Oh.
You scared
I would have
me
some
a little
questions.
bit. How'd they build that?
The name of the excursion is, how'd they build that? A deep dive into the pyramids and how they built them.
Okay.
Okay.
Well titled.
Because no one knows.
That's keyword.
No one
Curious
knows.
to see what they'd inform me of on this excursion.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would hope to find out how they built the pyramids.
Okay.
Right.
But no one knows for sure.
So
that's the point of this cruise.
Sure.
Is to experience the Nile.
Historical significance.
Yeah, for the elderly that go on cruises
Yeah.
and go to that like
They got money.
they want to know, they want to learn. Lifelong learning.
Yes.
Good.
It's important.
I do have a question. If you're going down the Nile and the pyramids are not there,
Well, you take a bus.
isn't the point of seeing ancient Egypt? Don't you want to experience the pyramids?
But he said the excursion
the
was.
excursion is
because you get off the boat.
You go off,
you get off
the
the
boat.
Every cruise you
No,
get off
I
the
understand,
boat.
but aren't they won't be there.
You got to get off the boat and go to that place.
What do you mean?
They're building them. They
Yeah.
won't be there.
Oh, you were.
Don't you want to
Oh,
see
right.
the pyramid?
No, mid build.
Oh, okay. So you want to see the
mean-
process.
You can see it. You can see the
I
process.
feel like the grandeur of the pyramids.
The Sphinx will have a nose.
We got to stop letting the twins sit next to each other, I think.
The Sphinx will have its nose back.
Fair.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
fair.
That's
So
good.
I
That's
think
good.
probably not historically accurate, that
Okay.
statement.
Time check.
All right. But yeah,
Okay.
yeah, so
That's really nice.
Phar-ROW boat river cruises.
I do like a riverboat cruise. I think
Yeah.
I missed
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
in the.
I didn't think.
Give
my
us that.
mind.
Give us that tagline again.
Experience the world's biggest empires in the smallest of ships.
See, and what's going to get me to give you more ducks than I'm going to is you mentioned the fact that Royal Caribbean doesn't just go to the Caribbean. Like the intricacies you've put into this where they can go to many different
Yeah,
empires.
you want Rome?
I do like that.
Go Rome.
I like that. Still
You
in a
want-
rowboat. I mean, that's going to be hard, but I get it.
Britain. It's not a rowboat.
Oh,
it's
okay.
just,
It's a cruise.
it's a small boat.
Decorated by
Small
a small.
ship.
Okay, sure.
How
sure.
small are we talking?
I'd say 50 feet,
How many
80
cubits?
feet, 80 feet, maybe.
All right, so
100 feet.
So pretty good. I'm going to give you 3 ducks for this because I do
Thanks.
think it was well thought out. You downed on yourself at the beginning, but I really do think that was
Yeah,
pretty well
that's
thought
good.
out. Well done. Okay, so
Phar-ROW boat river cruises.
let's see the twin battle. Let's see Ryan. What do you got to say about this?
Okay, well, my cruise ship is in the height of the pirate era.
The pirate era.
Which
The
is?
1650s.
Like where they download illegal things from the internet?
No.
Oh.
The swashbuckling
Got it. Different. Okay.
pirates. The 1650s to the 1730s.
Okay.
You can pick your time between that. But the cruise ship, I have a picture actually
Oh,
of the cruise
I'll get
ship.
it ready.
Yeah, let's get it ready. But the cruises is actually called Cruises Are Us.
Oh wow.
See what I did there? It's just it's
Couldn't have missed it.
yeah, it's
Wait, explain that to
You
me.
want to
What-
see it now? You want to show it?
Cruises
Let's
are
show
us.
it.
Yeah, let's see it. So it's
Oh my
That's it, right?
that's it. That's right there.
Wow.
And so just imagine yourself cruising the Caribbean in this amazing vessel.
Why are these jets pointing forward?
It's a
And
time
the
traveling
sails are
ship.
pointing this
For
way.
those of you who are just listening, it is a time traveling
Okay.
cruise ship with green jets.
So forward and back
And-
they don't matter.
It doesn't. It's time based.
Okay.
So there is really
Time-based.
no forward itself. It really just try and picture this.
It just works.
Yeah.
It just works. Okay. It's
Those
like
jets just work.
we don't need
The sails are for
Where
show.
we're going, we don't need
roads, kind
Okay.
of thing. Yeah, exactly.
Sails are for show.
Yeah, the sails
Unless
are
they're sailing time winds.
I get you have to put sails on.
exactly. So the port of calls, I mean, pick any. Let's go ahead. We'll take this
Okay,
down.
yeah, take
But
it down. Sure,
the
sure,
port of calls, literally so many pirate locations.
Sure.
I mean, I'll just choose one. Tortuga in Haiti is a pirate port.
Okay.
Okay, we'll just start with that, and that is a actual pirate port.
I learned that in Pirates of the Caribbean.
History. So what you can do, also just some amenities on the ship.
Okay.
We're gonna get to the
Okay.
excursion, but the amenities we've got wonderful buffet. I've got the name of the buffet. It's called the Crow's Nest Buffet, and then the Walk the Plank bungee jumping activity on board as well.
Does it actually?
Okay.
Do you actually walk off a plank?
Yeah, you bungee jump. It's
It
safe.
comes back up.
It's
Yeah, it
safe.
comes
Yeah,
back
it's all
up.
themed.
Yeah,
It's a
and
little
Just as
themed.
peaked.
Yeah, and then when you go on an excursion, right? The classic pirates going on land story is to bury treasure. So the excursion is metal detecting school,
Whoa.
So you detect the pirate's treasure
and
that
you're
they
looking.
just buried.
Well, yeah, but you're looking for the treasure. I don't think
Wow.
Got it.
This seems highly dangerous.
Yeah.
you're
it
not
does.
tailing. You're not tailing the pirates. Okay,
question-
you're just.
They'll be
Yeah.
tailing you. I would think.
What kind of security measures are in place?
You saw the boat.
It's
I
a
mean, the boat
hefty
is
ship.
is
Is that what the jets are for?
that's what the green lasers
They
are.
burn them
The green lasers are
Okay.
security, but also, thrust.
to look cool.
Great.
All right.
Yeah. So it's.
Those
I
are
don't-
some good excursions.
Yeah. If you missed the title, it's Cruises Are Us.
I didn't miss it.
I'm not sure.
I didn't miss it.
Didn't miss it.
I did like it.
I just want to make sure that you guys caught that.
I'm not sure I'm getting it.
Well,
One more time, maybe.
It's pirate based.
Yeah.
So it's
say it one more time and I might get it.
What's that?
Cruises Are Us.
Okay, there's an R there.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
So
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just go dive into the ducks because I have some things to say.
yes, the more ducks you get, right,
Yeah,
the better chance you have.
That's right.
of winning.
Yep.
And
at
I
the
would
end.
like a lot of ducks.
You would like them.
I would like
I'm
5
gonna
ducks,
say-
please.
I'm gonna say a few things about this. Some glaring things for me, just personally.
Glaring.
And
I don't think there's too many things that are glaring.
I'm running
about
the
it.
show, so I get to say it.
Okay.
The thrusters were too many locations for me. I just there's so many thrusters.
It doesn't have to. This is a concept art.
Oh.
Okay. So
Oh,
it doesn't
okay.
have
Okay.
to have those
All right.
thrusters.
All right, I'll
Don't
give
get
you that.
hung up on the thrusters.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm
It
giving.
can change.
I'm
We
gonna
can
give you.
change the thrusters.
I'm gonna give you 2 ducks to start.
Okay.
I'm on the fence about some of the danger involved, but if those people are thrill seekers, maybe it would work. I do like the bungee jumping. Your excursions and your on deck amenities are good. So there's definitely room for another quack in your future, but we're gonna see what Bailey has to say first.
Okay. All right. Well, once again, thank you for having me.
Hey, good to have you here,
This
man.
is exciting.
Pleasure.
So my cruise line would be called Maritime Mustache Adventures. Okay.
MMA?
By the way, mine's short and sweet.
It's MMA.
It's MMA.
MMA.
It may be.
Okay.
Yeah.
MMA. Okay.
So it's short and sweet. You'll love it.
That's
It's
good.
great.
Okay.
So it would transport people to a time when mustaches were all the rage. Okay.
When is that?
I'll tell you.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of more locally based.
okay.
I'm thinking like March of this past year. A port of call would probably be 13 to drive. That's what I was thinking it'd be.
Wait, I know that address is somewhere.
Someone's address.
And one of the excursions would be the old Shack-a-stash.
Oh man.
And it would consist of little excursions to take pictures
No.
of the locals
No.
and their glorious mustaches.
No.
So we'll just go through some
No.
here, and we've got these. You can show them.
Oh my goodness.
We'll just go through
There's
them.
me
These
with a
are some
mustache.
I've actually gotten to take on some excursions.
That's
myself.
wonderful.
What?
You took this cruise yourself.
Yes.
You actually were on this cruise.
Did they
Yeah.
tell you that I was
No.
going to be taking that running?
I got
this?
a lot of these.
Where did you get that?
$70 a pop to go on this excursion. I paid.
You had somebody help you with this.
This is amazing.
Wow. And
So
then
many
just
mustache
this
pictures.
one,
That's a
too.
great pick. Let's follow. Let's
wow.
go follow up with this one. This is a good one.
So
That's good too.
yeah, you know,
This is when I used to work at Pac Sun before they went bankrupt.
The old Shack-a-stash, just to recap, is an excursion where you get to go off the ship, hide in various bushes and behind trees, and snap pics of Duncan's juicy 2023 stash.
2023. This has got a packed sun,
and
though.
there's other cruise
eras,
ships
right?
that you can get on the same cruise line, go to further back.
That's what I was going to ask.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense because
Yes, this is one particular.
Always following Duncan's mustache.
Or
Yes.
I'd like to
Okay.
think
He
there's
said
other.
Actually, yeah, just
Exclusively
the one.
Mustache.
I was,
Now I feel like I have to have a stash next
I
time.
was totally going to give you some more like stashes to follow, but it's definitely just Duncan's
Yeah, it's
mustache.
just the particular points in Duncan's life when he had just a mustache.
Wow.
So
Traveling cruise.
This is hard for me. This is hard for me because I'm kind of at a loss now. I don't know what
funny
to.
thing is, I didn't even know you'd be judging this episode. So
It's a good joke.
I don't know if it
It's a
works in
good
my
joke.
favor or against me. Quite
I'm a
frankly.
little bit flattered.
Yeah, look at that man.
It's a good. What's the title again?
Maritime mustache adventures.
Maritime Mustache
Where's
Adventures.
the water in this location?
Well, for this particular one, it was Gold Lake.
Okay.
Gold Lake,
okay.
Michigan. Because
Yeah.
you can the excursion is hop off the boat right there
Yeah,
at Gold
you've
Lake
got
and the house is
10, 20 yards.
that
into
makes
there.
sense.
Oh,
I wish I
sense.
could give you like a half duck, not just a half duck. I mean like 2.5 ducks or
Sure.
You're gonna
Sure.
give him 2.5 ducks.
No, I'm not. I'm just
Okay.
saying I'm working on it still.
It's got to be. a
I
full
can't
integer.
let it's like a pageant mom, right? You can't let the judges can't be swayed by
Right.
those who are adored by like the people that are, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So I
The
got
groupies.
the groupies. But it's hard because I am flattered. So it's like, how do you make the decision? So I'm gonna say,
How do you want other people
Yeah.
taking photos of your mustache
Yeah.
as a vacation?
That
I'll
is a
ask
good
that.
one. That's a really good
That
one.
one's fantastic.
That's a really great.
but
picture.
you're okay with this.
I would pay to
just
see
wanna-
that one, but none of the other ones.
Yeah.
I just
You're really
curious.
fighting against you here.
No,
Yeah,
I'm actually asking.
Yeah.
because
I stand by it.
I stand by it. Okay, just for the sake of the episode and that I have no idea what to choose, I'm going to go with, because of the creative levels that they went to, I'm going to go with one duck.
Fair.
But I give you a lot of like ducks from my heart.
That's sweet.
As we've
but
seen though, that
not valuable to me.
that won't help you in
Those
the
won't
end.
help you.
When it comes to
kinda-
like the general public being able to go on a cruise, I feel like I'm not the highest priority. But the Pharaohs might be. That's where I'm landing my
Right.
judgment on. I'm not the highest
That's
priority.
niche though. I don't know.
Right.
Maybe some people may think.
pay a lot
I
of
don't know
money.
how else to
That's all
judge
I'm
it.
saying.
If I don't know how else to judge it, so I'm gonna stick with that. So I think that's the episode there, man. I don't know.
So you're not
I'm
going
a
to
little
give
shaken.
me.
I'm gonna be honest. My first time running the show, and I'm like, there's all kinds of mustaches all over the place. So I'm gotta move it on. I gotta move it on. We're gonna put our ducks in the hat, and it's anyone's game because it's only 1, 2, 3 at this point. 1 duck, Trebs, 3 duck Jordan, 2 duck Ryan.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna shake it up. We're gonna shake it all about. Get rid of that photo.
As this will help.
Okay, not looking. Here
You
we
still
go.
could win though. And he does.
Thanks,
He
Doug.
wins
With the one duck, you
with
won.
the one duck.
Wow.
Hey, Trebs.
Oh my gosh.
That's
MMA.
where the heart. See the heart. It was a connection there.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Quack. 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 And he's got it. The winner of today's episode.
Okay, go ahead
Bailey,
and draw
our
your
special guest.
toddler flashcards to put on that creative cap.
Yep, let's see
This
what you
boy.
got.
Train.
I really wish it was a mustache, to be honest.
We've got train.
And I don't know. I want this one. They're stuck together.
Train sink.
Train
sink, baby.
Look right at that camera and say train sink. Train sink.
And with that, we have our winner of this episode of Questions and Absurdities. Thanks for joining us. Hey, thanks for being here. We have had a blast hanging out with you. Don't forget, comment wherever you're watching this. Tell us what your answer to this question was. And if you have any more ideas for good questions, good question ideas that you stand by. We'll see you next time on Questions and Absurdities.